Next time you are at a big box store or a dollar store, pick up some colorful faux flowers, a couple of bottles of clear Elmer's glue, some clear glass decorative pebbles, and a glass vase. Pour the clear Elmer's glue into the glass vase. Next, drop the clear pebbles into the clear glue so they are evenly distributed through the glue. Take your floral stems and arrange them in the glue-filled vase as if it was filled with water. It will take a while, but the glue will eventually dry and you will have a beautiful floral arrangement to use any time of year. Grab some styrofoam discs at your dollar store. While you are there, pick up some faux greenery stems and a plastic planter pot. If you want to change the color of the pot, spray paint it with your chosen color. Next, take the styrofoam discs and start to glue them one at a time to the bottom of the painted pot. Simply stack the discs as you glue them. Cut apart the different stems of your faux greenery. Then stick the different stems into the styrofoam tower inside the pot. Fan the stems out so they fill the pot. To complete the look, place some Spanish moss around the stems. Don't forget to add some to the inner spaces between the stems. Now you can enjoy the beauty of indoor plants in your home with no thought to required light. Next time you are at Walmart, grab a large plastic bowl or pasta bowl and a cereal bowl. Flip the large bowl over and apply a ring of clear adhesive glue around the perimeter of the bowl bottom. Place the bottom of the cereal bowl on top of the glue to secure the two bowls together. If you want, take some decorative rope and hot glue it around the center where the two bowls meet. Flip the two bowls over so the larger bowl is on the top. Fill this bowl with water and add some floating candles. Light the candles and enjoy a beautiful candle display on your coffee table any time of day or night. Grab a waste paper can at a big box store that has a flat bottom. Spray paint it any color you want, but black is always a good choice. Don't worry about spraying the inside of the can as it won't be seen. 2 coats of spray paint should be enough to cover it. Flip the painted trash can upside down and glue a melamine charger plate to the bottom of the can with the plate right side up. Once secure, apply clear adhesive glue to the perimeter of the charger plate. Center a woven placemat on top of the charger and press down to glue it to the plate. You've created a charming side table that can be easily moved to any location in your home. I hope this inspired you to take some inexpensive supplies from a big box store or dollar store and create fun home decor that you can display anywhere in your home. There are lots of ways to decorate your home with things you already have. Did you know that your toothbrush holder is really great home decor? Cut small stems of faux flowers and tuck them into the top openings of a toothbrush holder. Use 3 different types of flowers or stems for a beautiful floral arrangement for a bookshelf or table. Woven storage baskets aren't just for storage anymore. Hammer a small nail into the wall and hang basket number 1, number 2, and number 3 in whatever arrangement you like. This is perfect for storing bathroom essentials within easy reach. Take 2 woven tissue boxes and some round puck lights with a remote control. Glue the bottom of a puck light to the inside of a tissue box so it is centered over the hole. Run some hot glue around the top of one of the tissue boxes. Flip the other tissue box upside down and attach it to the glued top of the other box. Hammer a nail into the wall, hang your new sconce on the wall, and turn the lights on with the remote. Instant wall sconce. Grab some fabric softener and your favorite color of latex paint. Take some poster board and measure and cut out squares. Lay the poster board squares on the rug in a checkerboard pattern so you can make sure that all the squares fit. Mix together 1 part latex paint to 1 part clear fabric softener and stir completely. You will notice that the mixture thickens quite a bit. Add just a little bit of tap water to thin that out. Holding the poster board squares down with one hand, start to paint in the open areas between the squares. It's a good idea to paint all the squares lightly and then go back and fill in with more paint. Continue to add paint to each square until you get the color density that you want. This rug can be used in so many places in your home. Use in a hallway, a mudroom, or even in front of your kitchen cooktop. Grab a can of black spray paint and a roll of rattan webbing. Grab one of those outdoor folding metal tables. Clean it up with cut some paper and tape to the table so only the frame shows. Give the frame a fresh coat of black spray paint and let it dry completely. Outline the top of the table onto the rattan webbing with a Sharpie. Cut out the circle with some sharp scissors. Spray one side of the rattan with some spray adhesive. Spray the top of the table and let it sit for a few seconds until the surface is tacky. Place and press the sticky side of the rattan circle onto the top of the table. Place some heavy books on top of the rattan. Use some sharp scissors to trim the excess rattan from the circle. Remove the books and style your new rattan side table beside your favorite piece of furniture. Do you have one of those dorm-style door mirrors? Let's give it an update. Tape off the mirror with paper and spray paint the wood frame. Remove any spray paint from the mirror that might have gotten onto the glass, and then clean with some glass cleaner. Measure and cut some rattan webbing. Spray one side of each rattan piece with spray adhesive. Place and press the rattan pieces onto each end of the glass on the mirror, and place some heavy books on top for a couple of hours, and hang your updated mirror on the wall. Grab the pump from a soap or lotion dispenser and tape off the tubing with paper. Spray paint the pump, let the pump dry completely, measure the circumference of the bottle, and then measure out a piece of rattan ribbon with the same measurement. Run a bead of hot glue along one end of the ribbon and press onto the side of the dispenser. Screw the pump back into the dispenser and place your stylish new dispenser by a kitchen or bathroom sink. Grab some pegboard hooks and shelves from your local dollar store and buy some inexpensive pegboards. Do you have leftover peel and stick wallpaper? Lay your wallpaper face down on a table and position the pegboards on the paper with a few inches of space between each pegboard. Outline each pegboard with a pencil and cut out each piece of wallpaper, including an additional inch outside the outline. Cut out the corners of the wallpaper. Peel the backing off the wallpaper and lay the pegboard face down on the sticky side of the paper. Press down firmly. Wrap the outer edges of the wallpaper up and over the side edges of the pegboard. Take a screwdriver, pencil, or other poker-type object and poke holes through the wallpaper and into the pegboard holes. Hang the pegboard with the hardware provided so it is secure on the wall. Line up with the wallpaper pattern on your wall with the covered pegboard. Insert the pegboard hooks into the wallpapered pegboard to hold your keys, or hang a pegboard shelf to hold dryer sheets in your laundry room. Style with pretty home decor or use to store functional items, or both. Keep your eyes open the next time you are out walking and grab a straight stick about 3 feet long. If you have a flower pot, you are already good to go. Take 2 styrofoam blocks or floral foam and fit them into your pot. Place the bottom of your foraged stick on top of the 2 styrofoam blocks and cut a trough that is roughly the width of the stick. Put some hot glue on the bottom of the stick and set it into the trough. Press and hold until the glue dries. Place in the pot and fill with any other empty spaces with additional styrofoam. Take the styrofoam cone and cut it so it's about 3 to 4 inches tall. Take a metal straw and poke a hole in the cone. Put some hot glue on the top of the stick and slide the styrofoam cone onto the stick through the hole. Take all of your olive branches and cut off each individual stem. Poke the stem sideways into the pilot hole you created in the cone until you reach the first leaf on the stem. Where the leaf meets the base of the cone, place a bead of hot glue onto the back of that leaf and press it upwards onto the cone. Hold it there until it dries. This is the perfect way to disguise the styrofoam cone. Continue to stick stems into the cone with a little bit of hot glue to secure them. Add a little green moss to the top of the pot at the base of the stick and display your new faux olive tree in your home. Set an edge of your lampshade against one edge of the wallpaper. Measure in 1/2 inch to 1 inch and mark it by running a pencil where the shade meets the paper. Spray the outside of the lampshade with spray adhesive. Roll the lampshade onto the wallpaper, pressing and smoothing as you go. Apply double-sided tape to the inside lip of the top and bottom of the lampshade. Wrap the overage border of the wallpaper over the edge of the shade and press onto the double stick tape. Take some more tape and apply it to the top and bottom of the lampshade. Take some ribbon in a coordinating color and press half of the width onto the double stick tape and secure on the inside of the shade. Do this for the top and bottom of the shade. Continue the lamp makeover by spray painting the base of your lamp. I hope this inspired you to give a tired and worn out lampshade a stylish makeover. Hand sew a simple over-under stitch around the perimeter of the placemats, but pause about 2/3 of the way through. Stuff polyfill stuffing in between the two placemats to whatever thickness you want. Then continue sewing the remaining space with the jute twine and tie off with a knot at the end. Using the upholstery needle and yarn, sew the pom-poms at different points around the perimeter of the pillow. Style your jute pom-pom pillow on a sofa or chair. Grab a basic Lazy Susan, I thrifted mine, and spray paint it black. Use some hot glue in the center of a jute placemat and attach it to the top of the Lazy Susan. Continue to glue the underside of the placemat to the Lazy Susan. Use as a serving trivet at a dining table or place plants on top, turning the Lazy Susan so each plant gets the best light. Or even style as a cool coffee station in your kitchen. Clean up an old planter pot and give it a makeover. Fold the bottom of a jute placemat under and glue it so it is secure. Do the same for 2 more placemats and then glue the placemats together on the sides. Wrap the connected placemats around the planter pot and glue the ends together where they connect. Your plants will love this new textured planter pot. Thanks for watching Home Talk. See you next time.